Hello, Sweet Tooth here. Hope your day is going well. Hakuna Matata. I wanted to play Do You Copy. A lot of people have already playing it, but it's on Game Jolt. It was created for some kind of competition, made under a few hours. I just really like the concept. And the concept is the Goat Man. The Goat Man being a creepypasta, which to me seems very close to the Skinwalker. But let's go into it for a second. So it's the same thing as Firewatch. Like if you ever played that game. It uses the same kind of, assets. But the premise is different. Because you got the problem of the Goat Man, which uses people's voices in attacks, and people disappear, and sometimes it's just linked to like a wild animal. So basically what's going to happen is a hitchhiker needs help.
Tower 4, this is Tower 2. Hourly radio check. You there? Over.
That's Tower 2. This is Tower 4.
Good to hear, Tower 4. Kicking off for the night. Park's all yours. Over.
And he turns off his lights. This is the park. You're Tower 4, that's Tower 2. There's a hitchhiker that's going to need help because they're getting chased by the Goat Man. They'll end up starting on the Carnation Rock Trail. The thing is, they'll be talking to you over the radio, and you got to discern between them and the Goat Man, like who to help and who not to help, and where to actually send them. The concept is actually really good, and I really like that idea for like a horror game. It's really nice. And that's the whole reason why I'm playing it, because I like the idea.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? I saw this channel listed on one of the trails out here. I need you to help me. I'm lost and something is chasing me. Please, you have to help me. I don't know. Something started chasing me, so I started running. You have to help me. I'm going to die out here.
Gotta turn on the floodlights. So I've already actually beaten the game, like where both of you survive, but I'm actually just gonna do this to show you like the bad end, like one of the bad ends, and the good end.
Yes. Okay. I see them. I'm gonna go with you. Thank you.
It's best to turn that off, because then the Goat Man can kind of see where you are. It kind of doesn't really matter at this point, but later on it will.
Look, I don't know what happened back there. I was just out camping, a solo hike, just a day or two to myself. Such a mistake. Got fresh air, a run. Yeah, lots of good that did me. I'm sorry, I'm just rambling at you. Just trying to keep my head busy, I'll let you get back to whatever you do.
I do graffiti. Wherever I work, I do all this graffiti. I just make a big mess. Alright.
I'm at some kind of break in the road. It says I'm leaving the Carnation Rock Trail. What should I do?
Take the left path.
Alright. Left. Got it.
So he's here, and he's gonna try to pass down to here. He's over there.
Run. Now. What was that? Did you hear that? No, no, no. Did you hear that? Then stop. It's still chasing. Did you see that? Alright. I think I lost it. But I definitely lost the trail too. I think I see a lake and a cave, a mine, something like that.
So what's saying is he's right here, and he's looking at this, and this actually determines if you win or lose. So I'm gonna pick the part that says you lose, and this is like the most obvious answer.
Okay. You get me out of this. I owe you one. Okay, let's set it at that.
See, now I lost. 'Cause now he's gonna come down to here. He's coming down right there. The problem is the goat man's right behind him. What the goat man does is he heads him off, and you're gonna have to use your lights or just let him die. That's the problem. You either use your lights and then give your position away to where you both get attacked, or he just kills the hitchhiker in complete darkness.
Are you watching the lake?
You know, I sent him down a secondary pass before. It's kind of like a death trap, but well, actually, I think this is like bear territory right here.
Why did I think hiking would be fun? Is this supposed to be fun? Should this be fun? Man. I guess I used to think so. Yeah. Not doing that again. And just thinking about a tent again is giving me the heebie-jeebies. Yeah. Should I make it run?
So what he's gonna do is he's gonna take this path, I believe. I think there's bears right there. I haven't actually seen this path, like what happens right here. I don't think it's a win situation though.
I don't know where I'm going. It chased me off the trail. I think it knows where I'm trying to go. Please, I can get there before it catches me. I just need to know where I'm going. You should run any minute.
See, if you don't answer the call, the hitchhiker gets killed. If you answer the call, both of you get killed. I wonder what happens if you actually go through this area right here. I never tried that. Maybe I'll try that first before I show how to actually win this. You actually point him towards the tunnel, the cave. Then you'll be able to get him the tower too. And then don't answer the last one. Like, the last one is actually the goat man, so don't say anything. And he'll thank you for saving him while he cowers in a corner.
Hourly radio check, over. You there, buddy? Come in, Tower 4. Do you copy? Over. Good to hear, Tower 4. Kicking off for the night. Park's all yours. Over.
Oh, see? Yeah, you probably shouldn't use it.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? I saw this channel listed on one of the trails out here. I need you to help me. Something... I'm lost and something is chasing me. Please, you have to help me. I don't know. Something started chasing me, so I started running. You have to help me. I'm going to die out here. Yes. Okay. I see them. I'm gonna come to you. Thank you.
Now we play the waiting game.
Look, I don't know what happened back there. I was camping, you know, a solo hike. Just lots of good that did me. I'm sorry. I'm just rambling at you. Just trying to keep my head busy, you know? I'll let you get back to whatever you do.
Bum, bum, bum.
I'm at some kind of break in the road. It says I'm leaving the Carnation Rock Trail. What should I do? Alright, left. Got it. Run. Now.
I think it's all set on a timer.
What was that? Did you hear that? No, no, no. Did you hear that? That is not. It is still chasing. Did you see that?
Nope, just saw two dots for eyes.
Alright. And I think I lost it. But I definitely lost the trail too. I think I see a lake and a cave, a mine, something like that. Look, man. You get me out of this. I owe you one. Okay, let's just set it at that.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to lead you through bear country. I want to see what happens. Why can't we have an epic fight of bears versus Goatman? No. Just say no. Calm down.
Looks like I'm getting onto, Gracewind Lake Pass. Alright, see you soon then.
Bear country.
All stuck. Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Do you see it? Me? Do you see it? Hello? Hello? See you soon.
Huh. So you didn't die, but the hitchhiker did. Interesting. Alright, one more thing before I actually show how to beat the game. I want to see what happens if you just don't respond to the hitchhiker at all. Like, ever. Since the very beginning. I'm kinda curious. It's probably just gonna end the game and just say hitchhiker went missing or something. I'm just kinda curious though.
Tower 4, this is Tower 2. Hourly radio check, over. Good to hear, Tower 4. Kicking off for the night. Park's all yours. Over.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone there?
Say nothing.
I saw this channel listed on one of the trails out here. I need you to help me. Something... I'm lost and something is chasing me. Please, you have to help me.
How about no? Saving people from Goatman is not in my job description. Nothing? Oh, okay. I guess I'll help him then.
I don't know. Something started chasing me, so I started running. You have to help me. I'm going to die out here.
Okay, so let's go for the actual ending. The good ending. Oh, I'm supposed to turn on floodlights. Sorry.
Yes. Oh, okay. I see them. I'm gonna come to you. Thank you. Look, I don't know what happened back there. I was just out camping, you know, a solo hike, just a day or two to myself. This was such a mistake. Got fresh air, a run. Yeah, lots of good that did me. I'm sorry, I'm just rambling at you. Just trying to keep my head busy, you know? I'll let you get back to whatever you do. I'm at some kind of break in the road. It says I'm leaving the Carnation Rock Trail. Alright, left. Got it.
Okay, started there, came down to here, he's gonna end up here. Then the decision comes when he gets to this point, whether to lead him towards the mining tunnels or lead him down this way.
Run. Now. What was that? Did you hear that? No, no, no. Did you hear that? Then stop. It's still chasing. Did you see that? Alright. I think I lost it. But I definitely lost the trail too. I think I see a lake and a cave, a mine, something like that.
Go towards the mine.
Okay. You get me out of this. I owe you one. Okay, let's just set it at that. Are you watching the lake? So maybe you want to level with me. Is this your idea of prank? Because, I get it. Haha, let's all have a good laugh at the lost guy. But, okay, that's not fair. Maybe you're not laughing, you know?
I think this is the Goat Man.
Aren't laughing, right? This is actually the way over, Teep.
Has anyone ever told you that you're paranoid?
Alright, good. Good, that's good.
I'm helping you out, Mr. Goat Man.
Are you going to save him? Alright. Looks like another fork in the road. Any advice?
I think keep on the path is a straight shot to me.
Hey. You, been getting the feeling that, somebody's watching you.
Because I would have went to the tunnels.
You know what? Never mind. I'm just being paranoid. I'm Rick Tree. Chasing you. Chasing you. Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? You're going to die out here. Over.
Oh, that wasn't a good way to do it. Really? Wait a second, when he said he came to a fork in the road, it meant this one, didn't he? Yeah, so when it said a straight shot to me, he didn't make it from here. Oh, right. Yeah, you tell him to take a left right there. Because he's at this. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I said the wrong thing. Alright, let's go through that again.
Tower 4, this is Tower 2. Hourly radio check, over. You there, buddy? Good to hear, Tower 4. Kicking off for the night. Park's all yours. Over.
I think the guy in the tower too is probably the goat man. He's probably like, I'm taking off of work, I gotta go chase a hitchhiker now.
Hello? Hello? I saw this channel listed on one of the trails out here. I need you to help me. Something... I'm lost and something is chasing me. Please, you have to help me. I don't know. Something started chasing me, so I started running. You have to help me. I'm going to die out here. Yes. Okay. I see them. I'm gonna come to you. Thank you. Look, I don't know what happened back there. I was just camping, you know, a solo hike, just a day or two to myself. This was such a mistake. Got fresh air, a run. Yeah, lots of good that did me. I'm sorry, I'm just rambling at you. Just trying to keep my head busy, you know? I'll let you get back to whatever you do. I'm at some kind of break in the road. It says I'm leaving the Carnation Rock Trail. What? Alright. Left. Got it. Run. Now.
By the way, you can stare at those eyes all you want when you're inside. Like, that's why I step out, because then the eyes disappear. Choose your own path of venture. That's what this reminds me of.
What was that? Did you hear that? No, no, no. Did you hear that? Then it's not. It's still chasing. Did you see that? Alright. I think I lost it.
know what I think it is? I think it is, like, I think the Goatman already saw the lights from Tower 4. That's why you need to lead him to Tower 2, because Goatman never saw this tower. So Goatman's automatically going to come towards your tower to try to head him off. But if you do a diversion like that, you bring him to Tower 2. That's what seems to happen.
Are you watching the lake? So maybe you want to level with me. Is this your idea of prank? Because, I get it. Haha. Alright. Good. Good. That's good. Are you going to save him? Looks like another fork in the road. Any advice? Hey, you, been getting the feeling that, somebody's watching you. You know what? Never mind. I'm just being paranoid. Hello? You there? Where am I? Where did you send me? Because I just shook up to some empty tower. I already told you. This is not funny. I have had an extremely long night. So please, just tell me where you are. Show me where you are. I need to know that I am not alone out here.
Don't answer that, that's the Goatman.
Thank you.
Because if you ever noticed, the Goatman always shows up first. Like if something bad happens, he's trying to head off the hitchhiker at all times. But since the Goatman arrived at the tower first, the empty one, he's kind of like, there's nothing here, and he gets mad and he runs away. Because then you give him no further instructions. The hitchhiker shows up after the Goatman to the empty tower and then hides in a corner. The Goatman has no other leads to go off of in order to head off where the hitchhiker went. Hiker chased by wild animal. Park services were shocked this morning. Park services were shocked this morning to discover a man trespassing in Gracewind State Park. After coaxing the man down from the fire tower, local authorities were able to determine that he had been led there by a park ranger to escape from a wild animal. The park ranger responsible for helping the man has declined to comment. There you go. You saved one hitchhiker before he went missing. And that's Do You Copy. I actually really like this. I know it's for a competition, like really made in a really short time, but this is actually really good. Like a really good concept that I like. Would like to see more of it. Anyways, I want to thank you for watching. Feel free to leave a comment. Hope you have yourself a good day, and this is Sweet Tooth, signing off. Love you.